Hello, my name is Chris Palmer, and in today's video, I want to teach you about the authority buffer technique for local SEO. So this technique involves link building with citations that are from high authoritative websites. Now, these high authority websites will act as buffers, much like a Web 2.0 or a niche edit or another type of link that you may use. Now, generally, when we're talking about the authority buffer technique, this is for campaigns that may be on a budget and want to get as much oomph as they possibly can without sending spam to their sites. I'll show you some examples on what to look for, what not to look for, and cover a couple of best practices. Now, you could use whichever tool you would like to determine the strength of a site. So for future proofing and for best practice, I might suggest that you go ahead and stick with topically relevant, high authoritative citation sites that are do follow. Now, let me go ahead and point out a few things to look for so you can get the best results by utilizing this local SEO technique. So first and foremost, we're going to kick off what to look for on a site that is called Yelp. Now, if we go ahead and take a look here, we can see that C website is located here. All right, now we went ahead and we did a quick inspect on this particular link heading to the website. Now, I'm not affiliated with Yelp or the websites that I'm showing in this particular video. So this right here, this is very interesting, and this is something to look out for. When you look at Yelp here, they are actually utilizing a redirect. As you can see here, it's www.yelp.com/redir ? This is a redirect to siphon off the power so you cannot utilize this particular strategy. So Yelp, unfortunately, will not be good for the authority buffer technique for your link building for your SEO campaigns. Now, let me go ahead and show you another thing to look out for that you would not want to use. Just because a website or a webmaster decides not to give credit to a link that's on their page does not mean that a search engine will not still crawl this particular link. However, we do not want to waste our time with anything less than the best. So you want to keep an eye out for no-follow links because there might be some significant loss of link power. But as you can see here, there's a URL rel equals no follow, no opener. So in order to go ahead and check this, you will simply right click and inspect. It will open up your toolbar. It might be different on a different browser. However, this is how you will inspect an element to see if it's do follow, no follow, or if there's a redirect in place. Now, let me go ahead and show you a site that would be absolutely excellent for utilizing this particular technique. On this particular site, this is a citation source. It lists their business. They have their own page. This is crucial. Sometimes directories and or business listings will be listed with other businesses, but you do not want to waste your precious budget sending links and powering up a source that should go to you and have that juice spread out to numerous sites. So as we take a look here at callupcontact.com, this is a citation source. I'm not saying this is the best. This is just a good example. So if we take a look, they have their own page. This is absolutely crucial. We have a do follow link. Ahref equals there's no redirect. They have their own page. It's a do follow, and it's surrounded by topically relevant text regarding the business. And if you choose a directory or a citation source that is only about, which is niche specific to your business, brand, service, product, then this would be absolutely perfect for you. Let me go head over here to the whiteboard. And you can take a look right here. This is just a small list. Let's say that this here is your high authority citation source. Now, it being a high authoritative site, it's unlike your website. Now, if you're sending niche edits or low tier PBNs, they could take the spamminess and it will not hurt their site. However, it will power up that page. So like I showed you in the perfect example, you saw that That site, it had its own URL, it was do follow, there wasn't a redirect, and it was high authority. So we have our high authority citation source. So this is a citation source. Now I would not use GSA or SCNuke or any of those automated tools. However, those PBNs that are mass generated, but they're high power, that are cheap, this would be absolutely perfect. So what we would do is we have this page going out to our website, and this is acting as a buffer. So we would call the high authority citation source a buffer, and this is our website. So we are going to go ahead and send links, powering up the link equity of this particular page, cleaning out and buffering out the spamminess and the poor quality stuff that we would never send directly at our website. And it's being cleaned up, and it's coming from a reputable source because it's a citation. It's a do follow. I'm sure you're using only topically relevant and high quality sources that are do follow. Powering up your page, and you're sending that link back to your website, buffering out the spam. My name is Chris Palmer. If you have any questions about citations, local SEO, backlinks, link building, ask in the comments below. I'm always happy to help, and I look forward to seeing you in the next local SEO, citations, and link building video. Have a wonderful day.